I'm much more confident now if we end up getting raptured tomorrow. Now, granted, I don't think anybody in this room will go up there, although there are some suspect people up in heaven he was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Richard Pryor's up there.
They were all rich, though. I assume they paid a fee.
Oh, yeah. It's like a parking, like a membership. You can buy a membership. Like I can buy a degree from a university if I make a big donation. That's what you're saying?
Of Phoenix?
Yeah, I need to do that.
The only thing that would bug me about heaven is if they all wear the same. If they all wear those long white robes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you just wear a leaf.
Yeah. As long as I don't have to wear a long white robe. Because everybody's like tripping over them all the time because they're so long and sloppy. I would need like an Untuckit heavenly robe. One made, just right. Just at the
like
right
a
length.
perfect sized
Yes,
robe.
exactly. Because it's like most shirts are like LinkedIn bios. There's too long and they're too sloppy.
Yep.
Right? Untuckit.com has solved this problem by making shirts specifically designed to be worn untucked. Research shows a clear preference for an untucked shirt to be long enough to comfortably cover the belt buckle, but short enough to keep a portion of the pant pocket exposed. Gives me quick access to my phone so I can check out all the cool content that's being released on Pat McAfee Show's YouTube channel.
Oh, come on
that's up running
through.
right now.
Come on through.
Untucked shirts fall at the perfect length. That's why they're the only choice for the untucked man and the perfect gift. So visit untuckit.com and use promo code Heartland to receive 20% off all purchases. Promo code Heartland at untuckit.com.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Untuckit. You're the best. Let's get to some final thoughts and wrap up and send people into their weekend. I think today is there anything going on in the news world? Nothing changed since yesterday,
No.
right? Nothing.
No, because no one's doing anything because they know the world's going to end. So, there's literally no news.
Yeah, absolutely. Iowa City on Saturday, 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern, Barstool Tailgate Show is happening on Facebook. I think you'll enjoy it. And then 8:30 at night in Lafayette, Indiana. An evening with my friends and I. We're going to be telling stories and telling jokes on a stage for at least 5,500 people right now at Elliott Hall. Tickets are still on sale. I believe you can get some real cheap ones right now, kind of steal last minute and get in. I appreciate that. It's going to be a blast. I'm excited for this weekend as long as, Harry Carey says we should be excited to go to heaven too. At Tactical Digs, final thoughts.
Today is September 22nd. 38 days until Halloween. People always forget about Halloween. If you're going to be wearing something slutty or sexy or revealing.
Same exact final thought as yesterday.
No.
Yep. Same exact one. Yesterday we even did we not compliment him? We said you're such a gentleman for people always forget is what we said.
You old repeating ass. You old repeating ass, ho.
I don't.
Oh, Johnny repeats over there.
I don't think
Ricky
that's true.
repeats.
People are going to forget from last podcast, so I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yep.
So it is something I don't think about though, because Halloween shows up 3 days out in my mind. You're like, oh, Saturday's Halloween,
And you have to run to the fucking Dollar's
Spencer's
Halloween store.
or the Halloween store, in last minute. So you're giving people 2 times a 30.
First time.
Second time. 38.
First time. 38 days away. So order your costumes now. Start thinking about it. Start getting in shape. Do what you got to do. Grow out your beard. Shave your beard. Grow a mustache. Whatever you need to do.
That's your friend at Tactical Digs with another reminder that Halloween is coming up. Second time. At Todd McComas, final thoughts?
First of all, since the end of the world Saturday, if anybody knows how to get a hold of Faith Hill, I just would like to make out with her one time before the end of the world, if that's possible. Also, more importantly, on this day in history, in 1692, the last person was hanged for witchcraft in the U.S. There were over 20 people hanged during the Salem witch trials, and today in 1692 was the last of those to be hung, and not since. So good for us. We stopped hanging people for suspected witchcraft.
Well, we stopped witches.
Yeah.
We beat witches.
That, or we were just,
We're just more acceptive of them.
Well, it's that, or an incredible amount of women were hung for just having cold titties. Which is how they detected witches back in the day.
It's one or the other.
Yeah, if you had a cold tit.
A lot of coal miners were hung too.
Yikes over there. At Shaun Latham, final thoughts.
My final thought is this. I've been seeing I see Todd doing all these police chases, and he's always there's so many police chases going on. We need to cut back, and I think the way to do it is that from now on, you get a 5% chance if you get pulled over, the police are just going to praise your driving skills.
Oh, like cops pull over for a positive.
Yeah, that's why. And I'm optimistic, so I'm going to think it's a 1 in 20 shot. He just really enjoys how I drive.
Mm-hmm. I
so
agree.
because I was in the freeway, and I could use this the other day. I was on the freeway, and I'm in the far left lane, and when you're just spaced out and then you're about to miss your exit.
It's a panic moment.
But you say fuck it, and you just pull one of those "How You Like Me Now," those 5-lane dip moves.
Yeah.
And I just hit it hard, and I just I was so smooth. I looked over my left shoulder to make sure other people saw how smooth that shit was. And then the cop pulled me over. And if we had this 5% chance thing, then I know what was going to happen. He was going to come to the car and he'd be like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, because you saw that sweet ass 5-lane dip move I just pulled off, and you want to congratulate me." And he was like, "You're goddamn right, son. Now keep it moving and keep up the smooth driving." And that's the kind of thing I think that can really bring down police chase numbers.
But instead, what happened was you got a reckless driving, which is so rude of that cop.
It's super rude. Nobody got hurt, dude.
It was a good move, bro. Respect it. You've been in this situation before. I just pulled it off. Just like when you pull it off, I get so excited when I make those moves.
Yeah.
I feel like a fucking IndyCar, NASCAR driver.
I feel like pulling over to the side and doing an autograph set for everybody behind me. Do a little meet and greet off the off ramp.
You saw that? I was in L3. I made it all the way over to R2. In between two trucks, I made my exit.
When you do it in LA, it's even more of a whammy because you got to. The first rule, you're already breaking one law by jumping out of the carpool lane on a double yellow solid.
Yep. When you don't have anybody in your car.
Yeah.
So you're breaking 2 laws.
That's 2 right there.
Yeah.
And then there's a 6 lanes on the other. So that's like an 8-lane, 12 infraction move.
Yeah. And instead, it should be there's a 5% chance.
They're just going to compliment you.
Hey, man, you broke like at least 12 laws right there, but in an impressive fashion. Have a great day.
Exactly.
And you know what? I don't think the cop and the people being pulled over, it wouldn't be such a tumultuous situation immediately because they're in the back of the mind of most criminals. I would say they're very optimistic. That's why they do it all. Mm-hmm. That's why they rob a bank. I can get away with this. Mm-hmm. That's why I can get away with it. They're very optimistic. So when they see a cop like go on, they'll be like, "Yeah, he's complimenting me for something. Like there's nothing wrong. Maybe everything goes down after that."
They're also big gamblers. They're addicted to the gamble and taking the risk. Of the,
So that's what it is. 1 in 20 odds to get off.
Yeah,
you're getting off.
Like they're the kind of people
odds.
that are like, like the kind of person that always likes to let their gas run down to the lowest portion as it can. Like, I bet I can.
You're
I
really
can
just
get it there before my car dies.
You're describing me in every.
You do
team.
that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a criminal. Diggs.
That's why he's such a.
No, because like the gas thing, it has the mileage, how much mileage you've left, and I let it go to 0 because I've always been told there's like 15 miles left after you hit 0.
Yeah, and you can't stop
ran out of
yourself from
gas before.
testing it. You have?
Yeah, as an adult.
Yeah, I have a couple times.
Never have.
embarrassing.
Oh, I'm gonna add that to my accomplishments list.
Yeah, you want to go to Congo too, Shaun? I didn't get a chance to ask you because Todd.
Oh, no, it's too late. You guys already fucked me and Nick.
Yeah.
What do you want to do in the future?
Oh, yeah, forget about me too. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well,
Vibs.
We're not done.
What do you want to?
We're
We're
not
not
done.
done.
What are you talking about?
I just got to you,
What is
right?
it, your
We're in the
first
middle of your
fucking show?
Thought we were moving along.
Your first fucking show?
What do you want to do in the future you haven't done before the rapture?
100% squirrel suit diving.
Oh my God, I
Squirrel
love
suit.
that.
Oh, so you just want to go to heaven
I
quicker?
feel like you'd be good at that.
I'm going to be a real good squirrel suiter.
It looks
I
like
might be able
so
to dodge
much
the
fun.
rapture and be the last one left. Like this dude was fucking squirrel suiting around during all this shit popping off, and somehow he rose above it just enough.
You'd be flying through people's raptures.
Just watching it all pop.
They get lifted, right? And you're just flying.
Yeah. I would just be across going, "Happy Rapture!"
Hilarious. That's awesome.